We, the Camarines Norte 1st Provincial Mobile Force Company, Revitalized-Pulis sa Barangay, Team 1, led by Police Lieutenant Nildan R. Aguito, deployed at Barangay Daguit, Labo, Camarines Norte, composed of 10 members, were tasked to address issues and concerns of the residents based on the result of Needs Assessment Survey. The RPSB Team 1 launched the Project BOPS or the Barangay Alliance for Peace and Progress as a best practice covering 4 sectors of the society. Under this program are the Project Balay Pag-asa for urban poor and indigenous people, which aims to touch the lives of the community members such as but not limited by building a home among the poorest of the poor in giving supplementary food packs for the less fortunate families. Next, the Project Katropa for the conduct of youth development training, which aims to produce, transform, and empowered youth conduits of peace and development in the community.
Is Brenda Villamar.
Wala po si Alfredo T. Obispo. Kung nga pala si James Rodelius, itong ating pulis, makatulong ito sa ating pamayanan sa mga nangangailangan.
Ang katuwang po natin ang pulis at ang mga kabataan sa ngayon at sa susunod na henerasyon.
Next is Project Kumare for women to support their household in achieving food and nutrition security by generating income through livelihood programs, trainings, seminars with partners agencies. Project Punla for Agriculture Folks, which aims to generate the economic wealth and maintain the viability of agriculture communities in the barangay. Through the active support of the Sangguniang Barangay, Sangguniang Kabataan, and the local community of Barangay Daguit, successfully established 4 people's organizations composed of different sectors of the society, namely MASA, Manide, Ayaw sa Terorista, for the indigenous people composed of 28 members of Manide tribe was established in partnership with the Civil Military Operation Charlie Company, 9th Infantry, Sandigan Battalion, Philippine Army. Next is Daguit Katropa, Kabataan Katuwang sa Tahimik, Responsableng Pamayanan, for the youth sector composed of 21 members was established in partnership with the Sangguniang Kabataan Council of Barangay Daguit. Next is Kumare, Kababaihang Porsigido Matuto sa Larangan ng Ekonomiya, for the women sector with 35 members supervised by Kagawad Amelita Agon and BOPS. Daguit, Barangay Alliance for Peace and Progress, for Barangay Council, SK, BPATs, and POROC leaders as local council in charge of the concern of every resident of the barangay. Within the 6 months of deployment, the RPSB Team 1 already obtained 6 successful infrastructure projects such as the renovation of Grotto of the Blessed Virgin Mary to strengthen the faith and the trust of the residents and enhance the drive of faithful responsibility. Next is the Project Balay Silungan, in front of Barangay Hall, intended as waiting area for any transaction on Barangay Daguit and Health Center. Next is Kiddie Daycare Partial Renovation, to give the daycare students as a safe and secured environment during study time. Anti-illegal dumping of garbage signage, to avoid illegal dumping of waste along national highways that was very prone to the area. Next is Project Balay Pag-asa, housing projects for the Manide tribe to provide adequate housing for poor and indigenous people to live safe, secured, and comfortable lives.
Hindi away, sila ay tagapagbantay. Ingatan nila yung buhay at ari-arian natin. Paano natin?
The last is installation of solar-powered streetlights along Makabud Road, Sitio Binuang, to provide illumination to the dark street alleys and to promote safety and security of the residents, especially during nighttime. The RPSB Team 1 regularly conducted clean-up drives together with the members of Sangguniang Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan of Barangay Daguit to raise environmental awareness in the community and promote awareness for proper sanitation. This team also conducted 15 security assistance in police presence on different activities on the barangay. including elementary and high school programs to maintain peace and order as well as ensure the safety of every participant of the event. 4. Prophylactic patrols and 3. Simulation exercises on camp defense was also conducted to measure the capabilities of the team to protect the base in case of harassment. The RPSB team strongly established the capacitation of Barangay Peacekeeping Action Team of Barangay Daguit through BPAT's enhancement training, Barangay Information Network Seminar, Community Anti-Terrorism Awareness, Lecture on RA 9262, and Katarungan Pambarangay. Likewise, the team continuously conducting lectures, symposium, distribution of flyers, and dialogues to every sector of the barangay to amplify the salient features of Executive Order Number 70 or the National Task Force to End Local Communist Armed Conflict, Enhanced Comprehensive Local Integration Program or ECLIP, Anti-Terrorism Awareness, RA 11313 or the Bawal Bastos Law, RA 9262, also known as Anti-Violence Against Women and Their Children, Act of 2004, and Crime Prevention Tips. The RPSB Team 1 successfully delivered several outreach programs including feeding programs and libreng almusal, and the distribution of supplemental food packs to the single parent, senior citizen, person with disability, and informal settlers to provide additional aid for daily basic needs. On the part of health concerns, the RPSB Team 1 turned over boxes of vitamins and medicines to the Barangay Health Center of Daguit through active support of stakeholders and sponsors. This team also donated 1 clinic bed to be utilized during regular checkups of pregnant and senior citizens. This team gained 37 interagency coordination in different government and non-government offices to seek help and assistance to deliver and provide answers to the issues in concern of the residents aligned on each office. Interaction, partnership, and mobilization of stakeholders and partner organization was prioritized by the team to practice and promote band and linkages to the supportive organization and personalities that brought great service to the community. Along with these programs and activities, the RPSB team ensured the presence and active participation of all barangay committees and functionaries to strengthen the ties between the PNP and the local community through hand-in-hand contribution of efforts and dedications. We, the RPSB Team 1, will continue to bring these services up to the different barangays within the Camarines Norte to amplify the dedicated service of the Philippine National Police.